Hello and welcome to your second video for day one of, I want to say this is 4.4, yep, 4.4. For this video, we're going to subtract our rational functions or rational expressions. So for my first example, we have 2x divided by 6x cubed minus 12x divided by 6x minus 3. Notice right off the bat we have our common denominators. We still have to find those to start if they aren't already there. So these are good. So we can go ahead and just put the things together. Now on the bottom, remember you're still just going to have 6x cubed. And then on top, I'm doing 2x minus 12x. So if I wanted to rewrite this all together, we're just doing 2x minus 12x. Remember you put your coefficients, the numbers out front together. So I'm doing 2 minus 12. That gives me negative 10x. From there, you just want to double check and see if you can simplify your rational expression at all. So the first thing I notice is that I have 1x on the top and 3 x's on the bottom. So remember, we can cancel some of those out, and wherever you have more x's, that's where they'll be left. So if I get rid of my x, this is going to become x squared because it's going to go down by 1. So on the bottom, we'll have x squared. And then I notice we have negative 10 and 6. Now I can divide both of those by 2. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Divide by 2, divide by 2. Negative 10 divided by 2 gives me negative 5. And then 6 divided by 2 gives me 3. So my final answer would be negative 5 divided by 3x squared. All right, for your second one, well, I guess your fourth one really, you're doing 7x minus 1 divided by 2 times x minus 1. Minus 3x plus 2 divided by 2x minus 2. So again, you want to double check and make sure you have a common denominator. I notice the first one is 2x minus 2. That one's already factored, so I'm going to go ahead and write that for my second step. And my second one, we have 2x minus 2. Well, I know I can divide both of those things by 2, so I'm going to write 2 out front as my GCF. When I do 2x divided by 2, I just get x. Negative 1 divided by 2 gives me a negative 1, or negative 2 divided by 2 gives me a negative 1. And then the stuff on the top just stays the same. So we have 7x minus 1. Sorry, I just didn't change that. That should be a minus 3x plus 2. Now at this point, to make your life a little easier, what I would do is I would make sure, I wanted a pen, that I distribute my negative. So I'm still going to have that first part, 7x minus 1. And then if I distribute my negative, I do negative 1 times 3x gives me a minus 3x. Negative 1 times 2 gives me a minus 2. And then my denominator is still going to be 2 times x minus 1. From here, you're just going to combine your like terms. So I'm going to do 7x minus 3x. That would give me a 4x. I'm going to do negative 1 minus 2. That gives me negative 3. And then all divided by my denominator, which is 2 times x minus 1. Now at this point, you should probably check and make sure you can't factor the top and cancel anything out. In my case, I can't divide 4x by 4. Well, I can divide by 4 or 2, but I can't divide negative 3 by either of those. So this is going to be my final answer. The one thing that I really would caution you to be careful of is just make sure you distribute your negative. So you should flip the signs for the numerator of your second fraction. All right. As always, if you have any questions, please reach out to your teacher, and thank you for watching.